Traveling World Cup fan breaks down in tears and admits he was wrong about the United States. I fell in love. A German fan who attended the 2026 World Cup has broken down in tears when describing just how wrong he was about the United States. Heading into the World Cup, many expressed doubts about the United States as a host, despite the fact the country had already performed that role in 1994. However, there's little doubt that this year's tournament has so far been a resounding success, although the roles that Canada and Mexico have performed as co-hosts should not be forgotten. While the German national team did not enjoy a good World Cup, one particular fan appears to have fallen in love with the States. German soccer fan now says he loves the United States. Speaking to NBC, soccer fan Sebastian Krautz paid an emotional tribute to the United States. He admits he had fears about attending the tournament before a ball was kicked at this year's World Cup, all of which proved unfounded. To be honest, I was a bit scared or had the fear to travel to the United States. News about shootings and criminals and that the country is not safe. Sebastian also added that a man called Bob gave him a ride back to his accommodation in Boston after he found himself stuck at a stadium. I had tears in my eyes, he said when reflecting on that warm gesture. Reflecting on his time in the US more generally while wiping away the tears, he said, "I fall in love with this country. This was so emotional. I even cried in the stadium. There have been some brilliant scenes of supporters enjoying their time in the United States, no matter whether they were in a host city or not. Boston was a host city, of course, and the city was brought into sharp focus earlier in the tournament when thousands of Scotland fans descended upon it. It is just a shame for Sebastian that Germany, once a leading powerhouse of world soccer, proved so poor. They were beaten on penalties by Paraguay in Boston in the round of 32 after failing to convince at all. Still, soccer, particularly at a World Cup, is about so much more than the results. This has been a festival for the sport, and it has been fantastic to see so many fans enjoying themselves.